Something will happen. You see, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is not asleep. And I'm happy with what they did and continue to do. You remember they revived Azimio? And people thought that Azimio was a dead horse. It wasn't dead. Remember, at the formation of Azimio in 2021 December, Parliament had to reconvene to create the first ever coalition political party. And it's the only one we have. Because Kenya Kwanza is a funny conglomeration of parties that is not very well structured. Azimio is the only political party that you can join as an individual or join as a party. Mm-hmm. And so what is happening as we speak right now, you see Kalonzo Musyoka is now the head of Azimio. I'm happy ODM left. I don't know why they left and went to bed with a government that is going home. I wish they hadn't been tempted to go. My friend, rudi ni nyumbani. So this Azimio, once it's rebranded, becomes a home for all of us in the United Alternative Government. And now Sifuna can join as an equal partner. And they can have a stake. No, what happens is they come as Linda Mwananchi as an outfit. You know, you can join as an individual, you can join as a vugu-vugu, you can join as a party. Come as you are. You can join as a company limited. You know, it's a very interesting political party, the way it was created. So just come as you are. And then it becomes a home for all of us. Obviously, then the name Azimio will change. Remember, our logo was BAMBA, it was Raila. And now he's resting in peace, which is something we cannot, that is God. So we have to remove the R, we have to rebrand Azimio, and definitely it becomes a home for all of us. So Edwin Sifuna is coming as an equal partner, worthy of respect like every other person. And it is the hope and aspiration that all of us who are there will see him become either a presidential candidate or a deputy presidential candidate. He's worth it. I am happy because he's within my generation. He's a millennial like myself. And so we are saying Edwin Sifuna carries another unique constituency. The Gen Zs, the millennials, the young people see their aspirations in Sifuna. They see him as a person who carries the promise of their generation. And for that reason, beyond the Luya basket, beyond those other votes that he had collected that Baba had in Taita and a few other places, he brings a new constituency that people don't want to talk about. For an ordinary Gen Z, one of the things that will decide whether a young person is going to wake up and vote is who you put on the ballot. And I can tell you, in the presidential ticket, if there is no young person, if there is no person who appears like me and you, the younger people in this panel, I can tell you, young people will not wake up to vote. So having Sifuna there is a magical thing, because then a young person is inspired to wake up and vote and say, I see someone who understands my challenges. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Before I come to you, I need clarity on how Sifuna will fit into this arithmetic and what will happen to Linda Mwananchi. Is it something that the Western Kenya team would want to get into?
Let me just put it right. Sifuna and the Linda Mwananchi especially, they're going to come up with a party. It's going to be unveiled very soon. Because in politics,